G'day, I'm Clinton Hoffmann, or Hoffy, and here's a couple of my favourite NTFL memories. There's a few. I played back in the days before the NTFA became the NTFL Resis, and it was the Sunday A-grade comp, as we call it, down at Gardens, and I played the majority of my career with the University Rats. I think I had about 6 flags with those boys. They were all pretty special memories. But my favourite, one of my favourite memories involved, the whole club, the volunteers, the coaching staff, the supporters and the players. I had this mad idea to have a fundraiser called Man Oh Man back in the 03-04 season, and Man Oh Man was essentially a male strip competition that we had at Discovery, and we ended up having about 500 people there, 490 women on 10 tables, tables of 10, so 49 tables of 10, and one table of 10 blokes all from Throb nightclub. So that was astounding. It culminated in essentially crowning a Man Oh Man, and it was just great fun doing it. But the best thing was all the boys, started to concentrate on their fitness, and I remember Banks and Pints were sort of first and second, we were third, and we came home with a real breeze. We beat Banks in the prelim, and then the week after we had the Man Oh Man, and then and we beat Pints in the final to win the flag. And I remember wearing the white boots and getting a couple of kicks that day. But more specifically, in the prelim final, we'd had a pretty big Friday night with the Man Oh Man. We partied through to Saturday. Rabbits, who won Man Oh Man, we basically paraded him around the Pratt Markets with his tiara and white wand. And then we had this idea to steal the microphone off Billy Gear when at the half-time mark of Banks playing Pints, before we were playing with the granny. And we got a car from Mercedes, a convertible, lent us a car, and we paraded Rabbits around Gardens Oval. And I think that's when we won the grand final the following week, because the Banks and Pints guys were just totally dejected. So footy's not all about, footy's as much about fun, but I remember that just bonded the club so much. And we partied pretty hard for a couple of weeks, as we always did when we won flags. So that's probably my favourite footy memory, to be honest, out of a million. So I lost a really good mate to suicide who played in the NTFL back in the day, and old Twinkles, and lost him just going on a year. But in that year I've worked with my team and we've built what we believe is one of the first digitally enabled mental health guides for men called IF. So if any guys out there want a copy, just email info@ambrosesolutions.com.au. But footy's a great game, and team-wise, I believe every team has an IF man, and we want to really start to work with footy clubs to make sure that men are having a more guided emotional conversation, or a guided conversation around their emotions.